Hello, everyone. We are looking at phase 7, chapter vectors, exercise 2, and we are at question number 9 now. Let's go through the question. Question is, if A and B are unit vectors represented by OA and OB, then unit vector along bisector of angle AOB is scalar multiple of what? Okay. So this question is about the concept of angle bisector, I think. Yeah, so you have two vectors. Yeah. OA, OB. Now, if you recall, because they are unit vectors, so their magnitude is going to be also same. Oh. By parallelogram law of addition, we know that these vectors, whatever parallelogram they are going to form, then this A plus B is in the direction of the diagonal. Now, because these magnitudes are same, the parallelogram that is going to be formed is always rhombus. And we know from our concept of parallelogram that the diagonal in a rhombus will always bisect the vertex angle. So this is one of the bisectors. Why one of the bisector? Because we know from our study of vectors that vectors we can always shift the vector. So B could also have come a little behind, and this also could have been this is also a vector in the direction of the angular bisector of A and B. So this is the angle between A and B. So is this. So both internal and external bisectors. And what is the direction of the other diagonal? This is the other bisector. It is nothing but the other diagonal, which is A minus B. So for this information, we already know from a law of parallelogram addition parallelogram law of vector addition, that if the two sides represent the parallelogram, then one diagonal represents A plus B and the other represents A minus B. Now, in this case, because the two arms of the parallelogram or the two sides of the parallelogram are same, then the diagonal will be a bisector as well, angular bisector. And in rhombus, both the diagonals, they bisect the vertices and they are inclined at 90 degrees. So now our question is unit vector along the bisector. So one of the bisector is going to be like this or this. So we can just go through the option. As I can see, we don't have A plus B. A plus B would have been always the first choice. Halaki, A minus B is also correct. So we don't have A plus B. So A minus B. So any vector in the direction of A minus B or unit vector in the direction of A minus B. So unit vector in the direction of A minus B will be given by a scalar multiple of A minus B or another multiple of A plus. So unit vector, what are these scalar? They are nothing but we have to divide it by the magnitude of A minus B and multiply with 1. So essentially divide with the magnitude of A minus B. Magnitude is not given, but this is going to be the general direction of any vector or unit vector we can always find out. All right. So if we have two vectors, then diagonals are A plus B, A minus B because the sides are equal and the diagonals are also bisect. So correct option is A. All right. Thank you.